Hey guys, so I didn't do a cinematic intro. I just recorded a video today. Let me close the window so you can hear me better. Oh, now I'm all dark. We're back. Yeah, so I just recorded a video today. I know I always wear this sweater, I don't care. It's very nice. I'm actually gonna go out. I have a whole bunch of records. I'm trying to start a record collection, but there's no proper way of me to stack them because, you know, they're in the little folders, right? So you stack them on top. So I wanted to, there we go. Now you can officially hear me because I had the what is it called? Air conditioning come blowing at me. So I wanted to actually buy, it's almost like a shelf, but it's like layers. So it's like a shelf like this, and then there's like certain slots that you could put it in, but they're on an angle. So I'm just going to, there's this vintage store in my town, which I think is so cool. Let me tilt me up a little bit so you can see me. I think that is so cool because it has like really old cameras, and there was a magazine from the 1967 Stanley Cup, which is the last time the Toronto Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup, so that's so cool. And then there's like a whole bunch of like war memorabilia, so I wanted to go over there just to kind of check it out, and I thought I'd film because, you know, thought it'd be kind of interesting, and I haven't really done a vlog type video in a while. My thing keeps falling. And here we go. Yeah, so what I recorded today was the second Canadian laws video. That video is personally my favorite. Oh, that's gonna be hard though. Every time I make a really good video, I always say, oh, it's my personal favorite. But this one, I think maybe the reason why I made it, I wanted, or it is my favorite, is because it took me a while to make it. So I'm putting a lot more effort into my videos now. This thing, it just won't stay. I'm putting a lot more effort into my videos now. When I try to break it off, if I have my work store video, I have all the jokes and all the things I want to say right away because I write them down at work. But if I come up with an idea, I have to like type it out, what I usually do, or write it out. Oh, what do we got here? We got some road clothes. Hold on, I am turning at an intersection. Whoop. All right, now we're good. Yeah, so if I have a work story video, I'm already kind of prepared to do it. So as soon as I come home, it takes me like 10 minutes to record, and then we're good to go. But if I have like my Canadian law video, you know, it takes me, I would say, I'll break it down. This is how I did it. It took me 10 minutes to find all the laws I wanted to do, about 35 minutes to actually write out all my jokes and transitions into the next one. It took me another 25 minutes to film. It took me around, so what are we at, like an hour and a bit? It took me around 2 hours to actually edit, which it really never does take me that long, I'll be honest. It usually because I had a lot more cuts and it was a little bit more cinematic than my other videos. So it took me around and plus I was talking to Jenna and whatever. It took me around 2 hours to edit. And then the thumbnail, it took me, I'm really proud of the thumbnail because I thought of it as I was recording, just to kind of make faces and stuff like that. Oop, I want to go, yeah, no, I'm going right. I got to pay attention as I'm talking to. Skirt. And we're going around the corner. Perfect. I'm recording with my phone too. I'm not recording with my GoPro, so if you guys see the quality difference, like let me know, and I'll use my GoPro more often. But sometimes I don't always have my phone, or I don't always have my GoPro with me, so that's why I'm using my phone. Turn it over here. I have to avoid all the construction too, so that's another disadvantage. But yeah, so took me 2 hours to edit, you know, 25 minutes to record, and then it took me a half an hour, legit, like a half an hour to write all my jokes down because I wanted to make it the best video that I can. And then the thumbnail, that took me around 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, I would say, just to adding the faces and the pictures. So all this video is just like a cheap plug or a long, elaborate plug to go watch that video. But I really want to go find I was originally going to go to the bank, but then I wanted to buy the record holder thing, so we'll see what that holds. But we're just turning over here, and Maybe I'll film a little bit in the store too. That's what I kind of have planned. But me and my dad went in the store originally, and I'm trying to block out this. This is why I like using the GoPro, because it lights everything perfectly. Yeah, but me and my dad went in the store before, and I was just blown away. I really like old and vintage things. I think they're cool, and looking back, it's like it's almost like a time traveling device, really. You're looking at things that are in the past, and they really aren't really used anymore. And I wanted to buy another camera, just like a little point and shoot Sony one. So I'm obviously not gonna find that there. I'm just gonna bring it up anyways. But it's literally like just going back in time with and there's literally like old pictures of like people who were in the war, like World War I and World War II pictures, and these like full photo albums that you can buy. And it's almost like a tiny museum, but you can actually buy some of the items. It's really interesting. I'm so glad I found this shop. So I'm just turning now. It's taking me so long to get here. It's because I'm avoiding all the traffic. So let's turn right, and then we'll be good to go. And then I'm at another light, so we're just gonna wait, and then I'll go right in. I'm not gonna record myself walking in because I hate doing that. I hate recording in public. That's why I'm vlogging either in my house or in an aisle that's not full of people, because I don't know, I don't like doing it. Even though I'm trying to force myself to. I think it's right over here. I'm just trying to find a parking spot now. It doesn't help that it's raining too, so I'm obviously not gonna record. Perfect, it's right over there. Plus, I haven't made a car vlog in a while, so I thought this would be a good idea. Let's go. All right, here we go. The vintage stuff. Very nice. Hi there. I'm good, how are you? It's a retro phone. Love it. This is what I was talking about. Look at the digital cameras. Oh my god. Is this an 8mm? No way. Wow. That's so dope. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. This thing is sick. There's the button down there. Oh. 32 bucks. I feel like it's more like a conversation piece too. And there's the camera flashes. That's so dope. All right, we gotta focus. Record player holder. Like something similar to this, but it's like shelving unit, right? Hey, Rangers. Property of New York Rangers. Oh my god, a typewriter. So cool. See a lot of records, but they probably scratched the shit, let's be honest. Oh no, they're clever. Who knows? Definitely a lot of interesting stuff though. I'm only like 7 feet into the store. A lot of cool furniture like that. Very dope. Very dope. Wow. are the hockey things I was talking about. Wow. The other war stuff I was talking about. Very cool. So it's something like this, but for records. Huh? Oh, here we go. The Great Goodbye, Wayne Gretzky. Oh, wow. Oh, let's read this. I guess it's just photos of Gretzky. Wow. Brantford, Ontario. Hey. Wow. Very cool. Wonder how much this is. More old cameras. Wow. Old tools too. The Peach Boys, oh gosh. Well, that was kind of a complete failure. The only thing I looked at was old cameras that I'm never gonna buy, and they're probably broken, so complete failure. But there was no record type shelves in there that I was kind of looking for, so I'll probably just I might just build one, honestly. And my car's not opening. There we go. I might just build one or just find one online, I don't know. But they didn't have what I was looking for, so nothing else is gonna happen in the rest of this vlog. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did show some clips while I was in there. Hopefully it was interesting. I love that store, honestly. It's so good. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Look at that dope car. Look at how cool it is.